morning.
Hello.
We're just leaving Grand Camp de Moisy.
Not for the holiday.
No. We're going to the American cemetery, and then we're going into some museums and stuff. As I've been saying, this is the kind of serious day today. And the beds were good. So far was good. So we all slept pretty good, and feeling rested. Or I got reminded actually that I forgot to put in the video from yesterday at the lounge. I'm sorry about that. I was tired. I forgot.
The campsite, the site where we're staying, it's very nice.
It's a very nice time.
But I recommend not the breakfasts aren't worth its money.
No. I mean, go to the local shop or to the local. They also have a butcher shop there.
It's a bakery.
Yeah. Buy something, bring it back to the apartment, and make your own breakfast. Yeah, that was the cemetery. Last time we were here, sort of rushed in and looked at it, and it was you're still struck by those graves. There's many of them, and yeah, it makes an impression. Particularly knowing now what is again moving around in the world and in Europe. But this time we also saw the entire. There's a big the park, and then you have all the other things here. There's a small. You have the memorial, and then you have the visitor center, which is a little museum of its own. Exhibition, and then they have the little things dotted around, like for instance the what do you call it, an eternity pool or something, out into the canal. Yeah, now we got to walk around it to take it all in. It's
I understand why you were so.
Makes an impression.
Yeah, I understand why you were so. What's the word? Emotional last time you were here, because I didn't go inside last time. We were here 5 years ago. To think regarding the circumstances in Europe. It puts things into perspective in a different way. I'm not saying that it's going to be a big world war or whatever. No. I'm just saying it's nice to sometimes take a step back and see where we came from, and also understand how humans work and how. Yeah. What was your impressions, Kasper? What was your impressions of the cemetery?
It was depressing.
Well, if that's how you want to word it, well, at least it made an impression.
Yeah.
That's the whole point. Sort of why I dragged you across half of Europe. For those of you that are wondering what's happening, what is this? This is Cape Power Chargers. Well, what's happened is, basically what happened is that I lost my Type 2 cable. At some point when I took out everything in the car, because of the wheelchair I have to take everything out to get it to then pack in again. and I forgot to put it back in. So I have no Type 2 cable. We were at there's several museums here actually, and plenty of them. And we were at the
Overlord.
Overlord Museum. It's close to the American cemetery actually. So we went to the cemetery. We went back here, had lunch.
We were at the American cemetery and we went for a stroll walk at the Utah beach.
Yeah. Then we went back here, and then we figured out I had messed up and left my Type 2 cable somewhere. I don't know. And then we had to find a quick charger, so we found some camp power chargers nearby.
Yeah, they were nice in blue. I like the color.
It was not cheap, but you know, one needs must and stuff.
When it's always like that when we are just popping by a charger in Europe.
Difference is I have lost my Type 2 cable, so I need to buy a new one. But anyway, the Norwegian Navy Association's Blue Ladeklubben app or tag, you can use both. They save the day. So we didn't have to. It's a bit like what's the other one called? There's several of these roaming chips you can use. You don't have to fiddle with French apps at a small charge point, and it's just easier to just bypass the system. Yeah, and then we went to the museum in Caspian. It was good. It was a good museum because most museums they have this. Here's a monster of things. Here's another monster of things. But in this museum, they had made kind of characters and kind of scenes out of it. It was really good. What did you think of the museum, Caspian?
Amazing.
What he said.
But I have to talk about the American cemetery because I like to visit the center. I like to see about the history and the pictures and everything. I liked it. Could be there more.
Yeah.
It was a lot to see there. So
There was a lot of there was this expedition they had at as you said at the visitor center. That was partly my fault because the plan was to go to another museum later, and I was thinking, well, you know, one museum, two museums, or not a museum, but exhibitions. And then you didn't come to the museum because you didn't feel well. But we didn't know that at the time.
No.
So then didn't mean to destroy your day or anything.
No, you haven't destroyed my day. I've been to an American cemetery, and that's it's been one of my goals for this vacation is to go to the American cemetery because we talked so much about it last time we were here. We were here 5 years ago, and I knew my health hasn't been better since then. So I was a little bit so what to do, but we managed to take my wheelchair with me so I could stroll around and I could finally experience the American cemetery. I have to say I haven't yet processed the feelings after the visit. I think there's a lot of things processing through my mind still. So yeah.
Yeah, it does that to you.
But it was nice to be there, see the cemetery, the exhibition, the beach. It's a lot of history. It's a lot of.
And there was a nice. I won't say park, but the whole area, the way they built the little things, all of. It wasn't shouty or anything. It was just there, and it was you could choose.
It was peaceful.
Yes, and you could choose to interact with it or not.
nothing there to set.
They had this when they were finished when we got there, but there was this ban, or
yeah, they were packing stuff.
Yeah, but I heard them when we were strolling around, and yeah,
they were American, I think.
Yeah, they were. Yes, they were Americans. There was a lot of Americans at the cemetery.
There was even some Germans there. Even some, of course there are. I mean, come on, it's 80 years ago now. It's a different Europe. Of course there's Germans there.
Yeah. And also strolling at what of the beaches?
Well, I think it's
Omaha?
No, I think
Utah?
it was Utah, because Omaha was closer to the... Yeah, I think it was Utah Beach. Anyway, regardless, I'd hoped there was more stuff along it, but it's there when you know. Now you got to... Because last time you didn't go very far. And they have a few memorials there as well. Memorials everywhere here, but yeah.
Yeah.
And you get to stand there and you can see the terrain, and you know what you have to contend with.
I have to say, after I watched on the 6th of June, I watched Saving Private Ryan for the first time.
You didn't see it before?
No, never. And after seeing that movie, coming here now.
It's a fictional movie, but still, it's a very, very good one.
Yeah.
I think just round it off there and say, tomorrow we'll be leaving here. We're going to... Where the hell are we going?
We're going to a place between Metz and Saarbrücken.
Okay, so we're back to Germany again.
No, we're going for still France.
Oh yeah,
but it's not far from the German border.
No, we're going to it's been changing hands forever. This areas of France, Germany, it's going back and forth.
So, but the town is, it sounds German because it's called Hamburg.
Okay. So that's where we're going, but
and Airbnb again.
Okay. Please tune in if you want to see what we do next.
Tomorrow is some day where we're taking things as we stroll along.
Yeah, back to traveling again. So, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. You know what to do, or not. And take care. And I'll see you in another video.
Bye.
Bye bye.